The nice thing about Sofia is that it's a very dynamic city. The accessibility is very, very good. I'll just show you a random block of stores that you find here in the city. So whatever you want to find, you'll just be able to get it in any part of the city or any street even. You just have very random things right next to each other. We see an Optica. I'll just walk there. An Optica is a optician right there on the corner. Next to it you have a bank, the TBI bank. Right next to that is the Kinky store. That might sound a bit funny, but it's called Magazine Kinky, and it's a 24/7 store, a brand of stores that you can find all over the city. So a night store, and you can get all types of alcohol, all types of cigarettes, whatever you want, 24/7. They're very cheap coffee, so if you want your espresso with some milk, you just walk there at any point of the day. Like this lady, she's going to get some convenient things. You can get your cigarettes, everything, your newspapers, very convenient. Right next to that is the Royce or Ras, I don't know, whatever. It's a Bulgarian brand, I believe, of nuts. So all types of nuts. It says dried fruits and nuts, and in Bulgarian it says Bekana Zayatki, means a bakery for nuts or roastery or whatever. So you can get just your nuts by 100 grams and they just scoop it up for you. Next to that is Hotspot, which is not really a chain but just a random clothes store. Aletta Parisi next to it. Right next to that is Beyzade, which is a baklava. I believe it's a chain, I haven't seen it much, but it has baklava and all types of Turkish sweet stuff. Bijou Trendy, another chain I believe, which has, you know, cheap jewelry, sunglasses. Cosmo Pizza for nice cut pizza, I believe. You find a store for socks. You find a store for perfumes. A Money Plus, which is an interesting thing you see in Bulgaria sometimes, where you can basically borrow money, I believe, because a lot of Bulgarians rely on credits, for better or worse, probably for worse. Next to that is a steel store for suitcases, and right there is a store for, I don't even know, ice cream. Seems closed right now, but even then it says a day off they have. Clothes, jeans, jewelry, tattoo store, and you find just very random things all in one block, let's say. Old green tram which Bulgaria inherited from the city of Basel in Switzerland. Fun fact. Within 15 minutes from my house, or even within 5 minutes, I can basically everything. I can find everything I can dream of. Gyms, clothing stores, sewing ateliers, sewing salons, let's say. There you find ice cream, travel agency. The German store, the Nemski Center, which has all types of German brands, I believe, or basically Germany has a very good reputation in Bulgaria for quality. So if you want to buy something reliable, a reliable toaster, you go there. Phone store, GSM service. And here's a very old meat and fruit store that you can find delicious Bulgarian tomatoes and fruits here. There's a hummus bar, haven't tried it yet. A whole lot of new restaurants and stuff here in the city, but I haven't truly explored all the new ones yet because I've been outside of Bulgaria a lot. Typically I check the reviews in Google Maps before I go somewhere. There's a whole lot of places that have mixed reviews. The inflation has basically kicked Bulgaria pretty hard, and for that reason the restaurants, well, if they raise their prices too much, they lose all their clientele. So they sometimes skimp on the quality or the quantities, and a lot of places then go belly up and don't survive, and then there's something new. Especially the restaurant scene is very, very diverse, as in any big city, but I just want to show you that that's the case for Bulgaria as well. Because a lot of people think, oh, small city Sofia, not much going on, but you do find pretty much everything, really. And that's what I love. It is not too big, not too small, but it's still safe. It gives you everything you can imagine. And it's just one of the most livable cities in Europe, I think, which is a bit of a tricky opinion to have, because a lot of Bulgarians would give me flack for saying that. But in terms of accessibility to services and whatever you want, it is a very livable city. And the price of it, for example, transport, for example, the availability of dentists, of doctors. Sofia, not Bulgaria as a whole, but Sofia is very, very livable and has a good standard compared to, I don't know, even the Netherlands or Germany or the UK, where the NHS has a long waiting list and you cannot see a doctor even if you have something urgent. Anyway, just some random commentary from Bulgaria. Here's the Gyro land, which has gyros, or gyros, as Kramer from Seinfeld says. Has pretty good gyros as well. One of my favorite places. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll catch you later. And I decided to go into gyro land, and here I have a pork gyros with extra sauce, ayran, whatnot. Fries, salad. It costs about €7 total.